Gotta add this one in here. The rest of the video I already had done, and I'm getting ready to stream Gray Zone here in a minute. But BSG just tweeted that they installed a technical update with a fix-it patch for the fix-it patch the other day. So the list of changes include reduce the hearing radius of sounds in crouch position by 50% for other players, reduce the difference of maximum hearing radius of footsteps and voice depending on the active headset used, also included in that. It fixed an issue where a high-frequency sound artifact would be played in certain cases, such as various weapon impacts or when hitting bushes. Fixed an issue where the sound of some weapon operations would be audible through thick walls without the sound occlusion effect for other players. Fixed an issue where the sound of container searching would play incorrectly in first person. So yep, the fix-it patch needed a bit of a fix-it patch, and they just went ahead and dropped that. W on BSG's side for getting that stuff fixed so quickly. I will be going live here in a minute. So again, as we're here in a second, gonna talk about Gray Zone, gonna talk about going live. See you guys soon. What's up, guys? Nolan here. We got Killa and Tagilla spawning 100% of raids on Interchange as of about this time yesterday. Last time they were doing this, it led to a Chronicles of Ryzhy event / lore, and we are waiting on a new episode of Chronicles of Ryzhy, as well as most likely an event, so I will be keeping an eye out. For those of you that don't know, Chronicles of Ryzhy is a live action series that's including in-game events and characters for Escape from Tarkov that also sometimes includes ARG real life events and scavenger hunts. That is most certainly my wheelhouse. That is usually the Sons of Soon who handles all of that, and we are staying vigilant, waiting for the next Chronicles of Ryzhy in case there is something that big that's more wise and something with Ryzhy and scavenger hunts and going finding bottles, going finding clues in the real world, stuff like that does pop up. Now, seeing as this is happening, well, it did happen on a Wednesday going into a weekend. These events do like to happen on a weekend, and it is Thursday, so I wouldn't say it's likely, but it is very possible something does pop up either today or tomorrow going into the weekend. Like I said, keeping an eye out. Now, as I mentioned, this did pop up yesterday, but I couldn't get a video out, so a day late on this, which is why I remind you guys to please follow me on Twitter or join our Discord link below for the minute-by-minute stuff. I can't always get a video out. Now, that's because in the drive to get away from having to count on Tarkov for a living with this content creation stuff, I have been streaming more often and now run 2 other YouTube channels covering games like Star Citizen and Broken Arrow and more. That way, you guys who are only interested in Tarkov get Tarkov here, and every once in a while, something that I think Tarkov people might like, just in case you do. But there is only one of me, so depending on the time of day or just bad luck, because I had just finished a stream, a 13-hour stream playing Manor Lords, an hour before that event popped up, so I was asleep when it started. I can't always bang out a video, but I will always tweet or post on Discord, and in the case of Discord at least, if I'm asleep, other people will be talking about it too, so good place to be. I also forgot some stuff sometimes, including the specific trader changes in the balance patch, as trader limits seem to all but be removed. A significant increase to items availability on traders. That was a couple days ago. Needed to put that in there just in case anybody else also hadn't heard yet. So that tied up with the other stuff makes for a solid patch. So if you can jump in this weekend, let me know what you think of the changes. Still waiting on the roadmap, which should tell us when the next wipe is and what's coming with it. The connection of Arena to the base game, along with some new game modes and some other stuff that's going to pop up with that. And the next Chronicles of Ryzhy episode with likely an event tied to it, like I mentioned a second ago. Now, hopefully it's not this weekend, though I was hoping to get some time in on Gray Zone and Star Citizen, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of Gray Zone, I will be playing it on stream here in a couple hours, so depending on when you're watching this, I might be live over on Twitch. That's going to start up around 10 a.m. Central Time. Going to be playing with a ton of other content creators. Link on the screen and in the description. Come check it out. Should be a good time. But that's going to do it for now, guys. You know the drill. Click all the buttons on the screen to support what I do. You can also come by a stream. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.